Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mama LarJ here. I'm in the car and I'm on the way to the doctor's office. Today I'm having a gynecologist appointment. Finally, I am 32 weeks and 1 day pregnant, and it's time to get checked up because it's been a while. Last time I had a checkup was 28 weeks. So I'm gonna go in today. I want to talk to my doctor about the fact that I have SPD. Even though last time he told me that there's nothing that can be done about it, I just want to make sure that he knows that I do have a serious, legitimate condition, and I want him to know my worries and my fears. Sorry if the sound is annoying because I'm driving with the window down. Driving with my top down, listening to this Jesus music. Who knows that song? So I want to find out if I can get a 3D ultrasound done, because they said that I could get that done at 28 weeks and I didn't go get that done. So I need to see if I can go make an appointment to do that, because I want to see what baby T2 looks like. And yeah, that's it.
That's why that is down here.
His head is low?
Wait. That's the back.
Really? I thought his head was over here.
No, not anymore. It's down here. There
Okay.
it is, all the way down.
Alright, good. Alright guys, so here's the 411. I told the nurse about everything that's been going on with me. Well, you guys don't know what's been going on with me, but I've been having a lot of fainting spells. I'm concerned that my iron pills aren't working because, you know, like I don't feel very good all the time. I'm very tired. I come very close to passing out like a few times a week, and you know, it's just not really cool. And I also had a really bad muscle contraction yesterday. You guys call it a foot cramp, I guess. I don't know. I call it muscle contraction, but basically I couldn't walk for like 10 minutes and Rudy and I had to drag my foot to the car. So that's how bad it was, and I was in writhing pain. I was crying. It was awful. But then finally it let up after about 20 minutes in total. So I explained all of that. She pricked my finger and my iron has gone up from 9.8 to 10.5, which is very good. But still, you know, I know that I don't feel very good in my body. So I spoke to the doctor about it, and he said that I could take 2 iron pills a day, but honestly, I don't think my body's absorbing the iron. So what's the point in taking 2? But he said I should just stick to 1 and eat some meat. That's what he said. Concerning the SPD, just like I knew he would, he completely brushed it off, and you know, he told me that I could wear the pregnancy belt because of all the pressure that I have. It's just gonna like lighten the load for me and everything, and it probably will help me feel a little bit better. And that's it. That's all he said. Oh, and he said that I'm pretty. He said I keep getting prettier and prettier. Oh, guys, I felt so special when he said that, because I look a hot mess. I need a relaxer. You know, I need to get my eyebrows waxed. My face is getting so fat. So it was just so nice to have someone compliment me, and it seemed so genuine, you know. It didn't seem like he just told it to all the pregnant girls. So yeah, that's what happened. When I go home, I'll give you guys a full update on, you know, the 32 weeks. And I'm also going to do an update for Jaden, who is 13 months old. Well, actually, he's going to be 14 months old, isn't he? I think. Yeah, he's going to be 14 months old. Yeah, so I'll do like 13 and a half month. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens when I get home. Jaden, what you doing? You're talking to the phone? Come. Come talk to my friends. Come. Say hello. Say hello. So, Jaden and I are all napped up. Right, Jaden? Yeah. Yeah, you took a nice nap. Yeah, you did. You want to go play? Okay. I just fed him his lunch and all that stuff. What he has for lunch is applesauce, homemade applesauce. My mother likes to make him applesauce and she mixes it with blueberries and strawberries. And he also had a little bit of coconut milk ice cream. He doesn't really like it anymore though. He used to before, but now he doesn't. And then I gave him a hard-boiled egg, which is not usually the norm, but he already has some hard-boiled eggs that I just heat up for like 5 minutes and then give it to him, and he really enjoys that. So before I do my rest of my update, I'll do a little update on Jaden. He is almost 14 months. He'll be 14 months in a few days. Jaden, may I have my phone, please? Because we're about to lock it up. Come. Come. Thank you. Oh, you're such a good boy. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, look at this book, Jaden. Let's play with this. If you don't do that, he'll cry, which I do not like. I do not like when kids, I don't care how old they are, I don't like when they cry for stuff. It really annoys me. So I'm trying to teach him to not do that, which is difficult because he's only 14 months old, right? But, you know, he's a good boy. He calls everybody Didi. Like when he hears somebody on the phone. Didi. Yeah, hi Didi. Hi Didi. Yeah, and sometimes he says daddy. He points and all that stuff, and he's pretty good. I do. Thank you. I do. He recognizes letters. Obviously, he's not, you know, like super good, but he knows when he sees a letter on the screen. Wheel of Fortune is his favorite game to play. He's always yelling out E T S H. It was before that he was only saying E, but now he says more than one letter, and it's so cute. And we were just watching a cartoon and he saw the letters on the screen and he was yelling those out too, and it was just adorable. I let him listen to a program called Preschool Prep, which teaches him the letters, and ever since I started doing that, he has been really into letters. So that's an amazing program for children over the age of 1 or 1 and up. Hi Jaden. I think it's great. So my turn, Jaden. What's going on with my pregnancy? Alright, so a lot of you guys have been asking what is baby T2's name, or if we have any names for him. Truth is, we don't. Rudy and I are having the biggest fight of our whole marriage, and I'm not exaggerating that. We have never fought this badly over anything before. We just can't agree on a name. I have one name and one name only, and it's a first and middle name, goes together. If it's either it's the whole name or it's none of it, and it's the only name that I love with every fiber of my being. It means everything to me, and Rudy hates it. So, you know, like Rudy is usually pretty easy to get along with, you know, pretty agreeable, but in this instance he feels so strongly about that name. Like, he doesn't like it at all and refuses to name our child that. Now when I tell this to people, oh, Jaden, is really hot. It's not too hot? He's crazy. How does he drink milk so hot? It's like piping hot. Usually when I tell people that, they're like, listen, you're the one who's gonna give birth to this child, you know, you should just let him know that it's your decision. I respect Rudy too much to pull that card, you know what I mean? Like, I could easily do that and just end the argument and be like, listen, this is what I'm gonna name our child and you can't do anything about it. I could easily do that, but I have too much respect for him to even consider doing something like that. But to be honest, and I'm being very honest, if we really can't agree on any name, that's what I'm gonna have to do. As much as I hate to say, and Rudy's gonna be very upset with me for like the rest of our lives, because he hates the, like, it's not even like he doesn't like it, he hates it. Like, and everyone, I mean, I've spoken to strangers about the name. I don't tell people that I know. I've spoken to strangers that I'll never speak to ever again, usually at like weddings and stuff, like when I'm shooting a wedding, and they love the name. They think it's beautiful, but for some reason Rudy hates it, and it really bothers me. So baby T2 has no name, so you guys can stop asking. And even if we did have a name, you're not gonna find out what his name is until I give birth to him, okay? That's when it will be announced in the birth video. So that's what's going on there. Concerning how I've been feeling, you guys already know. I already told you I've been feeling weak and decrepit. My right hip today has been hurting me the whole day, and I have just been limping a lot. You know, there's just a lot of pain and discomfort that comes with this pregnancy. It's a lot different than it was with Jaden. This child is just very, very different. He really likes to kick and move and just dance all day. He only seems to sleep when I'm in motion, like in real heavy motion. You know, like if I'm walking, jumping, dancing, you know, that kind of thing, then that's when he sleeps. Otherwise, he's wide awake all the time. My cravings have kind of disappeared. I mean, I still am obsessed with hot dogs and anything that is sweet, but it's not like I'm dying to have it like I was before. Before, it was like I'd want to cry if I didn't get a hot dog. But now it's like I haven't had a hot dog in, well, actually, I had pigs in a blanket yesterday. But before yesterday, I hadn't had a hot dog in weeks. So, in a couple weeks, and I was alright with that. But sweets, oh my goodness, I really need to cut back on those, that's for sure. So, that is it for my little 32-week update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. People keep asking me for these updates. That's the only reason why I do it. I'm not doing it for my sake, because honestly, I went through all this last year. You know, I think that people think I'm being strange because I'm not treating this pregnancy like I did with Jaden's, but guys, I was pregnant last year, okay? It happened last year. Like, I went through all the preliminaries and all of the surprises and all the amazement and wonder and all that stuff last year. So it's kind of like not really, you know, new to me. Obviously, I love this baby with every fiber of my being. You know, I'm excited to be a mother of 2. You know, I'm nervous, but excited. But, you know, like, to do all the stuff that I did for Jaden, that would just be a little bit ridiculous and time consuming. You know, I have a life. You know, Jaden, taking care of Jaden is a full-time job. I'm also a full-time wife. I'm also a full-time photographer. And I have a crochet business on the side. So time isn't exactly something that I have to be sitting down and making videos every week. Alright? So thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you did enjoy it. I really did, because I took some time to do this. Alright? But thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Okay, bye!